Alright, welcome to the Legit Podcast. Episode 5, I think. Starting to become a series now. Let me get a music to set the tone, you know. Here. Have some lo-fi music. If you're new to the Legit Podcast, welcome. So, yeah, just gonna lower that. And, yeah, I'm going to leave my Discord in the link in the description because, well, I need new members. But for now on, I guess we'll just sit here and talk about what's been happening in the world recently. Cancel culture has been becoming cancer, sorry. And, it is just so bad. Jenna Marbles canceled herself basically because of old videos. Ton of people getting shut down because of fucking stupid ass shit. But that doesn't matter because oh yes, the horrible makeup community drama. I don't even want to talk about it, but whatever. So apparently there's lies and shit, which is all a bunch of bullshit. Pisses me off on how much bullshit there is about that. Anyways, so ongoing, there has been this new challenge going around that was brought back from the wonderful year 2016 called the Blue Whale Challenge. And if you see a tweet or whatever DMs you have that mentions it or remotely references it, just do not respond at all. Just tell them to fuck off and have a nice day. But that doesn't matter. Well, it does because people are trying to get them killed, you know, because harm is involved in the challenge and you have to kill yourself as the final challenge, like the towers in Mortal Kombat or some shit. By the way, Mortal Kombat is a great game. All of them are 10 out of 10. And what's funny about that is the fact that this is happening ever since it's been 4 years, ever since this probably last happened. I mean, who the fuck thought it was a good idea to bring back a suicidal challenge? Yeah. So fun fact, pretty soon I'm going to be releasing a new game series. I've completely given up on West of Loathing because the last episode I recorded had no sound. And I don't feel like doing all that shit I did in the last episode all over again. So yeah, you can tell that series to fuck off. But I've been looking for new games to play, so suggest them in the comments. But yeah. Anyways, the things that have been going on in this world and on the Twitter community and some shit, it's fucking stupid. I haven't looked into the H3 and Keem drama, so I'll have to keep looking into that. So expect another episode soon enough about the situation with Keem and H3. And 4th of July was fucking awesome. Happy late 4th of July. Sorry I wasn't here for the 4th of July because I did a podcast on the 31st, and it's kind of sad that I didn't do one on the 4th of July because I have fucking cans upon cans of that fucking Mountain Dew flavored Liberty Brew that I bought from my local fucking supermarket. Tastes so fucking good. Sponsored by Mountain Dew, drink that shit. Yes, we're bringing this back. But, yeah. So, you know what's funny? The amount of fucking people are willing to get in a drama over Twitter. It's disgusting. Oh yeah, I have to cover the story about fucking Fed getting kicked out of offline TV. because apparently he sexually harassed some members, but I don't fucking know. Look it up if you want to learn more, because I sure as hell can't tell the story about a fucking streamer who groped another streamer. Multiple, actually, but who the fuck do I know? And, the best part about the entire situation is that Pokimane moved out, because I never liked Pokimane being in offline TV. She was kind of always unfunny, but whatever. The fact that Fed was kicked out, though, kind of angers me, because he was actually kind of funny. Not as funny as Michael, because we all know Michael Reeves, the tech genius who began like 5 or 4 years ago, is fucking amazing at everything he does, but his upload schedule is kind of shitty. But that don't matter. So, despite all the drama that's been going on, 4th of July was awesome, because I need to go more in depth to the 4th of July. So, I learned that I almost caught on fire, because if you've seen my face before, you know I have long hair. So, one of my cousin's girlfriend almost lit me on fire because we were holding fireworks in our hands. And I was having a lot of fun until I about turned into the fucking Ghost Rider or some shit. But, I got some hot Cheetos right in front of me. I'm not gonna eat any though, but sponsored by Hot Cheetos, drink that shit. Yeah. But I do plan to start streaming pretty soon if Streamlabs will decide to work for fucking once, because it won't let me go live. Like, I've tried to do it before, clicking on the go live button so many times. And by the way, if you're wondering where the new Weirdcopedia episode is, I'm gonna do that once per season. And remember, a season is 30 episodes. So yeah, it's not really a podcast thing, but it's the first ever episode I did, so yeah. And the best part about the fucking Weirdcopedia series is that there's actual weird Wikipedia articles that are sometimes really fucking funny. Like I did the snow in Florida last time, super fucking hilarious. But I continued rambling on for 30 minutes on how fucking snow or rain happened in these exact areas in Florida. I've been to Florida, by the way. If you want a suntan, go there fucking bare ass naked, and you'll look like a fucking cherry. I can tell you that I looked like a cherry like the 3 times I've been there. I've been there 3 times. And it was a goddamn nightmare, because I went with the worst possible family I have available to go with. And it's hot. I really like the cold. And that makes me guess I have some, like, northern region inside of my DNA. Or, I don't know where the fuck those nations are, but stuff's like Sweden, Scandinavia, Norway. I want to go to Norway one day. It's just Sweden for richer people. But, I live in America, and probably no guns allowed. So, yeah. Continuing on, just trying to remind you to enjoy the podcast and listen to the nice lo-fi music I have going on in the background. Here, let me turn this up so you can hear it a little better, because make the podcast a little more entertaining for the viewers. But I'm only going to do that when I have just me and myself here, because if I have lo-fi music on, I have somebody else on my podcast with me, you can barely fucking hear him, because the fucking lo-fi stream I have on right now is so loud with maximum volume. Like, hold up. I'm turning it on all the way. It's so fucking loud. It is so fucking loud. And, yeah. But it works. And besides, I can just turn my volume down, but whatever. So, it's about... It started 9. And, it's a nice night. The lo-fi music fits perfectly for the fucking sky. It's amazing. And, yeah. So, what's good about the sky at midnight, or about dusk-ish, with lo-fi music on, it's that it's just relaxing. It really is. Like, if I still had a way to pull up my fucking blinds, because I fucking broke that, because I caught it in one of my cymbals on my drum set, and I couldn't get it out because it was so goddamn tangled, like damnation sort of tangled. It was so stupid, but yeah. And yeah. I'm going to be saying shit like that a lot because you know, a podcast is where you talk about life, you know, talk about what's happening up in the world, or talk about what's going on with yourself, which I have talked about plenty of times on here. Well, I don't fucking know, actually. And coronavirus is no more, basically. Well, it is, but we just need a better plague, so just combine coronavirus with fucking pigs, and then we got the new fucking flu virus or some shit. I haven't read about it. So, yeah. Best part about that is that we get to stay inside even longer, and I'm probably not going to have to do school for a couple more months, maybe, and going down to my family in August, you know. And not having school really helps me with my podcast schedule. You know, it helps me stay in touch with the people who actually kind of trying to watch this shit show. And it's getting... I still have room for improvement. It's going to get less shittier as time goes on. So, yeah, as you can see on the screen, I've already made a logo, which actually fits kind of perfectly with the lo-fi music, because it's just short to the point, regular logo, but it has like that, it has the lo-fi font, dude. And I have to listen to fucking bass boosted ass fucking lo-fi music on my headphones. Oh, it just cut out for a second. But, so I have to fucking make my ears bleed for you guys, so you better watch this fucking thing. Apparently it's cutting out now, so I might have to choose a different live stream, but, you know, who the fuck gives a shit about that? You're just here to listen to me talk, or maybe... Oh, that was a nasty-ass voice crack, but... Or maybe you're just here to listen to the lo-fi music and just ignore me entirely. Which I can understand, but just go to, like, the fucking, the lo-fi beats that you can relax to study to thing. I know it's a huge meme, but it's what I'm using right now. So if you go there, I used it. And, what's good about having an available source for music that literally has been streaming for probably a year or something. I haven't fucking... Log number 12. This fucking... Never mind. But, oh, this fucking song is so loud. You don't feel the pain because I've lowered the volume from my desktop audio. It might be too low, though, so here. There we go. This shit's kind of louder than me, which is fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing! Yeah, it's kind of loud, but it's enjoyable. So, you ever repeat? I have shit humor. But anyways, let's talk about the Series X. I mean, I talked about it for about 15 minutes on one of my other videos, which is about the same length about this podcast episode now. It's at the 15-minute mark. So if I enabled monetization, I'd probably still get demonetized because I curse so fucking much. I mean, it's not a fucking problem that I curse so fucking much. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, YouTube, what the fuck is up with that shit? Somebody's gonna hear me saying this, and they're going to be fucking pissed. But whatever. But, you know, just listen to the lo-fi beats and let me curse up a storm, you know? Because, you know, yeah. So, for the 4th of July, I put up a little fucking poster on my window that says, America, fuck yeah. Well, it doesn't actually say fuck yeah. I centered it out so nobody comes fucking bitching at me for that. I have to take it down because if I actually want to listen to these lo-fi beats that I can relax my study to and look out my window, I'd probably be relaxed, like during midday. I recommend that. Listening to some calm music while looking out your window, and it's a nice day. Like, I wanted to go somewhere today because it was a nice-ass day. And July is very sunny sometimes, so, yeah. Just a yawn. And so today I cooked a pizza. It actually tasted good, but it was not as good as the fucking 12 burgers I had to cook on the 4th of July that I burnt my pinky with. That shit hurt for the rest of the day. It's gone now, but, you know, if you've ever burnt yourself on a grill, you feel my pain. Basically, the whole fucking thing is on fire. That thing was 600 degrees, and I slammed, not, like, barely touched, I, like, slammed, like, my pinky on there. And it hurt so fucking bad when I first did it. I didn't have a wonderful time. But that does not matter one fucking bit. Because, you're not here to fucking listen to me talk about me burning the shit out of myself on the 4th of July because I had to cook 12 fucking burgers, some brats, and some vegetables for a whole ass family. Which took me basically the entire fucking day. But it was a nice holiday. We got to light off some fireworks, and that's how the story of me almost fucking lighting on my cousin's girlfriend lighting me on fucking fire. She apologized though. I was fine with it, but it burnt the back of my neck as well, and that fucking hurt. We also like to stand behind fireworks, me and my cousin. Super fucking fun. Like if you ever get the opportunity next 4th of July, stand behind the firework and have somebody take pictures of you. It's actually trippy, but it's cool. It might scare the shit out of some people though. As well as holding the fucking firework, because I did that a whole bunch on the 4th. But like I said, you're not here to listen to me talk about me, or maybe you are. Or maybe you might be talking about yourself because I'm linking my Discord in the fucking link. Because I need new members, and the only one that usually comes on here, Waterboy, he's he doesn't want to go on apparently. I didn't fucking ask him because I don't give a shit what he says. I'm a great friend, aren't I? Anyways, yeah, if you're wondering why he's not here, I just didn't ask him about it. And so yeah. So the world has gone to shit ever since 2020 because God admitted that he forgot to save and start a new run on 2020. And no, I'm not Christian, I'm just making a joke about fucking God. Because, you know, God made the world and shit. No! Natural gas is floating around the air about billions of years ago. And space created Earth. But you're not here to listen to me. You're not here to listen to me talk about astronomy. I love astronomy so fucking much. I really like black holes. You know, the most biggest one, Shrek's asshole. speaking about Shrek, where's Shrek 2, man? Or maybe it has been released and I'm not paying attention. But surely somebody would have talked about it by now that I know of. But, yeah. And so, about 5 or 4 weeks ago, a YouTuber gone by the name of Streetman TV, fucking funny, go check him out. He didn't receive his 100k sub plaque, and that kind of pissed him off, and it pisses me off too, because he literally knows that YouTube just doesn't want to give it to him, because he met all the requirements, and he knows it's bullshit, and I know it's bullshit too. Like, all of his fans know it's fucking bullshit, because you can't just stump somebody because you just want to stump somebody. You have to have a reason to stump somebody for a big reward like that too. It's fucking impressive on how fucking sad this platform is. I'm surprised nobody has made like a new YouTube or some shit. Not like somebody like Susan Wakiki. Or maybe Susan Wakiki. I know her real name. I'm just gonna call her that. But Susan Wakiki might release a special website for content creators that like to say fuck and shit and talk about coronavirus. Hence me. Like a platform that you can be especially edgy on. And you can still get money. That's actually a pretty good idea. YouTube moderators, if you're watching this, please take this into consideration and don't strike my channel, actually, because I talked about you. But, yeah, that's about YouTube's, terrible system, and even the creator of YouTube knows how terrible her system is fucked up. It's kind of sad. I'm going to lower the volume on that, by the way. But, the fact that the creator of this website, well, not the creator probably, somebody smarter probably created it, but the owner of the website currently just doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, and it pisses me off. And it's super sad, you know. It's sadder than the death of a celebrity or something. You know, like fucking Neil Peart from Rush. If you don't know that band, go fuck yourself. I'm kidding. Just look up Rush. They're a great band. Their drummer died, Neil Peart. I actually kind of looked up to him because, you know, he fucking kicked ass at whatever fucking instrument he ever played. It was only drums, but whatever drum he could hit it with a rhythm once. Like, he could just hit it, and then it'd turn into like 50 hits per second. Because he's fast and he's good. Nothing I would probably be in millions of years, and I don't exist for millions of years. Unless I get blessed with the gift of eternal life or some shit. You know? So, yeah. So, here, have some tape. I don't know why I did that. I just wasted a whole bunch of tape now. I'm gonna tape over my webcam now. Not my webcam, like the one that's made on my computer. I'll get a webcam soon enough. Like one of the $50 ones that you can buy off of Amazon or some shit. But anyways, yeah. So, fun fact, I've gone through about like 8 songs on this podcast, but if you're an exact listener and you're listening to my podcast very closely, you can probably tell me in the comments what kind of fucking amount of songs that I've probably been playing over this fucking lo-fi stuff. So not really shit. It's actually pretty good. It's just a huge fucking meme, and I kind of love it that, you know, even music can become a meme sometimes. It's usually like popular shit like rap, hip hop, lo-fi, you know. And then Call Me Carson listened to it. listens to it. Fucking Christ, my English. Well, he used to. I don't know now. But, Call Me Carson's very funny, by the way. Go watch him. Call Me Carson, no spaces. I don't know why I'm advertising other people's channels when it's my own channel. No, I should probably stop doing that. But, advertisement is good. It's good for you and the other creators. Because who knows, you might get a fucking shout out. Which would actually be amazing if I got a shout out from fucking Call Me Carson. Jesus. I'd piss my pants. Not actually, but, in the form of excitement. Which, in other words, I would fin a nut, If you catch my drift, man. Yeah. So, yeah. Hold on, I need to draw something on my little flag on my fucking desk. Alright. P. And then I'm gonna draw a little dick. There we go, perfection. It smells like shit now because fucking I drew with a Sharpie. And if you didn't know, Sharpies smell fucking awful. Like, just... It kind of angers me that Sharpies smell so bad. Like a goddamn dumpster fire with like 50 raccoons burning along inside of it. So yeah. And the funny thing is that I don't fucking know. I don't know what's so funny. I don't know why I keep fucking saying that, but, yeah. I don't know why I keep saying yeah either. But, yeah, no. Oh, I like the start of this song, by the way. So, the fact that, this is gonna sound weird. The fact that fanfic of Mario existing pisses me off. I know it's super random, but it's just like, why? And just over here in my chair, looking at internet videos, and then I see if a Mario fanfic, and I'm over here so mad over because I'm mad. Because I don't like fanfics. It's cringy bullshit that shouldn't fucking exist. But, the person who invented fanfics was like, oh, I'm going to invent something that is absolutely atrocious for the internet community. And then 4chan was born. Internet history with me, legit, giving you facts about old internet, the internet I miss. Because if you had a great childhood, you will remember a website that goes by the name of Newgrounds. And if you don't, you were probably beaten as a child. Either that or you didn't have internet access. But anyways, that's my brief discussion about the birth of the good old days, like 2009 level shit. Oh, fuck. And yeah. So, what's funny about the new Call of Duty is that if Warzone was never released, Call of Duty wouldn't have so many fucking 9-year-olds fucking playing it. And today I went on a ghost lobby for the first time in so long. And I was so disappointed because it reminds me of an old Xbox 360 lobby from like Modern Warfare 2. Like a racist Modern Warfare 2 2010 lobby. That shit would have been funny to me now, but it would have pissed me off so much back then. And Black Ops got me into so much fucking arguments. So did fucking Black Ops didn't, but Modern Warfare did, because people who played Modern Warfare were just fucking assholes. And quite frankly, the new Black Ops games have been quite frankly disappointing. Like Black Ops 4 was a goddamn shit show. And why? Well, it was just bad, and it just pissed everybody off, pissed me off. You know, World War II was so fucking bad. Black Ops 3 was the worst ever Call of Duty, probably in history, besides fucking Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare. But the fact that Call of Duty has been downgrading is amazing, because they've had so many promising fucking things that have been going on in their community, and in the offices, in the Activision offices, in the fucking Treyarch offices. Well, Infinity Ward has always kind of been shit, because you know, Modern Warfare is a fucking shit show with a shitty fucking community that pisses me off. But yeah. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this podcast off right here. So, if you want to see more, just don't shut the fuck up about me releasing a new episode. That's how we do it. Anyways, this is Legit signing off. Have a great day or night wherever the fuck you are, whatever time you're watching this. Who knows, it could be like 2030 and you're watching this back. But, yes. Good day, good night, good evening. Bye.